Hello friends, welcome to your own YouTube channel. Friends, this dictation is spoken at the speed of 100 words per minute from GD Bist sir. Speedography volume first book. The link to the outline of which is given to you in the description of the video, from where you can see its outline. To get similar dictations and outlines, please subscribe to our channel and like and share the videos. Dictation will start after 5 seconds. Start, Mr. Chairman, sir. I will say something relevant to the subject, not the way others have spoken, and I am not going to ridicule anybody. I have more important points to say and shall not reply to irrelevant points raised by others. While supporting the bill, I would like to mention a few points pertaining to the role of banks in the rural sector. As you know, development activities are taking place in the village areas centering around implementation of 20-point program. 12 out of these 20 points are closely related to banks as far as implementation part is concerned. Point number 3, that is integrated rural development program, is the most important program for weaker sections of the country because it is providing economic relief to the poorer sections of society. Now the provision is that the district rural program development agency is supposed to recommend cases of people in a particular block to the banks for giving loans to these beneficiaries. Our experience shows that although cases are being recommended to the concerned banks, all the cases are not disposed of within a given financial year. Some cases are rejected by the banks, and I would like to request the Honorable Finance Minister to take care of these two problems. One is often the bank people used to say that the schemes submitted by the beneficiaries are faulty and therefore the cases could not be entertained. Secondly, the poorer section who are actually recommended by the district rural development agency for loans are at times found to be defaulters in the sense that they might have taken rupees 15,000 from some other cooperative bank or might have taken rupees 1,000 from some other bank, and that stands in the way of their getting loan from that particular bank under the integrated rural development program scheme. So I would request the honorable finance minister to take special care of these two aspects, that when the applications are received by the banks for loan under the new integrated rural development program scheme, technical support should be provided to the beneficiaries. Instead of saying that the project does not entitle the applicant to get the loan, the bank should say that the project thought faulty would be given necessary support to make it acceptable to the bank. So technical support should be accorded to the beneficiaries to get loan. Mr. Deputy Chairman, sir, I rise to support the demands for grants relating to the Ministry of Human Resource Development. The Prime Minister has realized it very well that education is very important for development of the country, and that is why he has given great importance to educational reforms. In present age of science and technology, so many internal and external challenges are before us, and we can face them only through education. The education and development are not two separate things but are supplementary to each other. Education brings awareness in the society, and the social and economic development is linked with it. Education plays an important role in the social, economic, cultural, and political activities. The human knowledge has been continuously increasing since the beginning of education age. In the modern age of education, the human knowledge is increasing manifold after every 10 years. Great stress has therefore been laid on the education of all sections of the society so as to promote national unity. When ignorance is removed, the country will automatically become united. India will again become a great power, and mutual exchange of our cultural views will strengthen our national unity. It is necessary because our ancient culture and civilization are extincting, and the development of science and technology is taking place. But we must not forget our ancient culture. As per the statement of the Prime Minister, we have to follow it blindly, but we have got to understand and make its use for the welfare of the country. After the implementation of new education policy, and with the cooperation of all citizens, the country will progress rapidly. To impart education, our ancestors adopted Sanskrit as medium, but during the British period, the medium of instruction was English. During both these periods, knowledge could not reach the common people because the language of masses and the language through which knowledge was imparted were different. Today, it is the age of computer, and we will have to do much more to make use of it. We will have to make many new inventions and discoveries to take this knowledge to our people. Today, we want to make the schools as the instrument of development. It is a good opportunity for the rural students to improve their education through the schools and make progress. They will achieve much more through our Navodayaj schools. Stop.